In Song of Songs 2:15, there is a symbolic picture of Jesus talking to us, his believers, his church, his body. And he says, catch the troubling foxes, those sly little foxes that spoil our vineyard. They ruin what is ours. It's easy to miss what's really being said. Jesus is saying, catch yourself jumping on social media and Facebook before you've read the word. Many of you may watch this video and you haven't prayed yet. You haven't even talked to God yet. So turn it off and go talk to God. Then come back. Catch yourself putting other people on the throne of your heart. And if they are not happy with you, you are not happy. And if they are not pleased, you cannot go about your day healthy and strong and okay, because you have to have them pleased. Catch yourself falling asleep with 100 faces in your head because you have scrolled and scrolled and scrolled and scrolled until you are numb, but never having sought the face of God. Catch yourself living for this life and not thinking of the eternal one. Catch yourself waking up and breathing air and eating food before you run to the air you breathe and you run to the bread of life. Catch yourself letting little things steal your relationship with Jesus. Catch yourself letting people in that when they see pearls, they act like pigs and they trample them and thus ruin your fruit. And when you and Jesus are in the garden together and you want to pick from your fruit and eat together the fruit of the seeds he's planted in your garden that you have worked with him to cultivate because he is the gardener of your life, what you grab is rotten. And Jesus cannot eat from your life. He cannot find joy in your life, as the Song of Songs says he's seeking to find within this bride, within this woman, the bride of Christ. Fruit that comes from his seed that he has planted within us. And when you pick that fruit up, it's rotten and it's poisoned and it has mold and it's been trampled and there's nothing really left of it. And Jesus can't eat from your life and partake of your life. And neither can the people that you're called to be fruitful for. John 15 talks about a fruit-bearing Christian. True Christians have fruit connected to their life, the fruit of the Spirit. When people run to your life seeking patience, seeking kindness, seeking gentleness, peace, what do they find? Can they pull from your garden and eat peace? Can they come to your life and feel the kindness and the gentleness of the Father? Or do they get the same rotten, poisonous fruit that they get in the world? Because you've allowed the world's defilement into a holy garden. When people come to your life and want to taste and see that the Lord is good through the fruitfulness of him in your life, is that an option? Or does your fruit poison people and sicken people just like the product of the world? When you guard your gate and you send out the foxes and you put at the front of your life the Lion of the tribe of Judah to lord over your land, to be king over your garden and over your field, you will have a fruitful life that the Lord can come and dance with you in that garden and eat with you in that garden and have communion with you, and others can come to the vineyard of you and the Lord and they can eat and drink from the abundance of the relationship you have with God. But when you don't, it is obvious, and we look no different than the broken, hurting, abandoned, orphaned, loverless world. But that is not who we are. We are the loved one of God. And we want to invite everyone else into that love. And when they see this fruitful, flourishing, ripe, beautiful garden, they will come running to us. And they will taste and see through our lives that the Lord is nothing but good. Catch the troubling foxes.